Where Ray Gibbs at? Yo, ping Ray in here, bro. We gonna spin the block on them niggas.
It's Ray Gibbs TV.
Okay, we got content. DJ Akademiks, Wack 100, speaking on Diddy.
Hey, yo, Ray, let's get to the content.
It's Ray Gibbs TV.
Spin the block.
All against having baby oil, bro.
By the way, you in the wrong business. You in the baby diaper business. You should get in the baby oil business. You could have been wholesaling to Diddy.
But what I'm saying is, why people take? How do you know the baby oil company didn't just ship him a bunch of goddamn boxes of shit just because maybe they hoping one day when he's preparing himself, he shows that. Why everybody gotta look at that shit like it's about the shit, bro? This shit is crazy. That's illegal about baby oil. Nah, we gotta kill the narrative because we be doing it to our own people, bro.
Well, they also said lubricant, so we thinking KY jelly too.
Yeah, but they never say. You notice that they never. It could have been one thing, a lubricant, which majority of people have some form of lubricant for whatever reason, right? They never said how many bottles of lubricant, how many tubes of lubricant, right? You know, they never said that. They said it was 1,000 bottles of baby oil and lubricant. They never said how many things of lubricant, bro. But end of the day, I sent Jason Lee 8,000 pieces of diapers, bro.
Oh, all right,
right?
But come on,
yeah, no, I sent him this shit, bro. So he ain't got no babies.
Well, hey, if the feds came in, they would probably think he doing something else.
But see, that's where the bullshit is at. There's nothing illegal about having baby oil unless the baby oil is diluted with some type of drug or some type of shit, man. Let's kill the motherfucking baby oil thing, bro. Come on, man. God damn, man. Shit.
Okay. All right. Well, I mean, I think that's a reason. I do think that they put the baby oil to jump off the page to make him look like a freaky sexual deviant that constantly had sexual. You know, again, you're right. Baby oil isn't necessarily like an item that could be used only in sex.
I went, bro, because they keep using this word freak off, right?
Yeah.
And I'm getting tired of that word too, right?
Why?
Because, okay, I went to Google. I said definition of freak off, right? It says African American vernacular, to masturbate or to have wild or unorthodox sex. So that's 4 things. I'm guilty of 3 of them.
Wait, hold on.
I'm a convict. I've definitely had wild sex with my woman. Now, I don't know what unorthodox sex is. I didn't look that up. What is that?
Well, I think that is the
Are you not guilty of a freak off yet? Because I mean, I've
had a threesome. I've had a threesome.
Okay,
I don't think that's a freak off though. Nah, freak off ain't a freak off ain't a threesome. A freak off. All right, pull at this. This is what I think a freak off.
That ain't what the definition says, Ak.
Yeah, some nigga made that up. We know what a freak off means for Diddy.
No,
he's in the cuck chair. He's in the cuck chair, and he has sex workers plowing his woman.
Hold on, listen to me. Okay, so we gonna say Adam 22 has freak off? Him and his every week?
Yep, but it's contractual. If they were doing that recreationally and one of them chicks...
What do you mean?
All right, let me ask you a question. You know the whole T.I. and Tiny thing.
I don't think nobody that was in those rooms naked was forced to do shit.
Okay, all right. Well, I don't think a freak off is inherently illegal, but I'm gonna be honest with you. If you have a sex worker, I think that's like the basis of a freak off. Like, come on, you've hired a sex worker.
Okay, hold on, Act. Now, see, tread lightly. Tread lightly. Because you yourself has said, I was over at the bar, entertaining bad. I gave a couple hundred and asked if she wanted to come back with me.
Hell no.
You said that,
Hell
bro.
nah. Hell nah. Hell, y'all like Bobby Schmurder. We not paying for vagina. Nope.
Yo, listen, we all pay for in some way.
Well, okay.
You take a chick to the movies, to a dinner, and you pay for the room, you pay for some.
Okay. Well,
so are we establishing that you have to know or be with somebody for a certain amount of time? So when you have sex, it's not considered that? How many motherfucking acts, bro? Bros, you done went to the club, they come back from the club to the room, and you hit.
Wack, I'm not gonna lie. You running a mean... Yo, right now, you should be on the defense team. Let me ask you a question. So, are you trying to say nothing sounds odd about the description you heard that a woman who, by the way, we've seen her on camera running away from him, supposedly she was running from the freak off. Cassie. He her ass, dragged her back to the room.
But listen, they did that to establish character. No, that is an assault. That is a domestic abuse. That's violence, right? We didn't see no sexual shit happening right there. It wasn't like, I didn't see no other tricks. I didn't see him forcing her head down. No, I seen her trying to leave. He came out and did some crazy shit. That's one thing. That's an assault. I don't see him charged with, I think maybe, they probably put that up to establish character that's going to keep up in the long run. But what I will say, the things that he probably did wrong, because niggas, they get so much money, they live a lifestyle so long, they don't understand. Just because this is your house, your mansion, right? You still just can't do anything in your house, in your mansion. If you have a tray, and I'm speaking hypothetically, going around with cocaine, pills, and drugs on it, right? Around the party, right? At that point in time, you setting yourself up. Because if any users of these things that you are providing end up in one of those rooms and things happen, and then they wake up the next morning or the next day say, yo, what was I thinking? I was high. I wasn't in my right mind to make the right decision. You just yourself.
Let me ask you this question, because you said you don't think that they were unwilling participants in those rooms.
No.
So do you think that basically he's getting charged for being too freaky?
He's getting charged for what they all wanted to do, but because certain things were incorporated, it's gonna make it look like they shouldn't have been doing it.
Drop a comment down below. Let me know what y'all think about the content. It's your boy Ray Gift. Let's get back to it.
I see a struggle, or I see somebody laying there and like, moving and shit like that.
So what you're describing is like sexual assault. All right, so let me give you an example, because they're saying sex trafficking by coercion. Number one, there's a power dynamic, right?
Because they're saying because he's famous.
Yeah, what they're saying.
So the bitch showed up to his party because he's famous, and it's his fault that she wanted to give him some head.
No. Basically, they're saying, well, like for example, Cassie would go hire, or supposedly he would tell Cassie.
Slow down right there. I'm glad you said that.
Go ahead.
Cassie would what?
Cassie would hire the sex workers, but supposedly Diddy would instruct her to, saying, get the ones with the biggest. And it felt like maybe she, it's one of those things where,
So are you saying that she didn't want to do none of these things?
Well, that's what she's claiming. Again, I don't know. That's what she's claiming. That is the basis of
15 years.
That's what she's claiming. Maybe she just loved the lifestyle, so she was doing it against her will to maintain the lifestyle. They still look at that as coercion.
I got a question for you.
Okay.
Who told Cassie to go suck the trainer Diddy was paying for? Did Diddy do that too? Now we talking about character, right?
Okay.
We talking character. Did Diddy tell his girl, go suck the trainer I'm paying to keep you in shape, and behind my back, and don't tell me about it?
Maybe that was trauma.
We talking character, right?
Maybe that's the post freak off trauma.
Did you just hear what you said?
Yeah, maybe that's trauma.
Okay.
You never heard a girl say that? You never heard a girl say that
so
she became a hoe?
When she your homies in the backyard without you knowing was ex-post freak off trauma.
You said what?
Your ex, while you was in your room sleep, who went back there voluntarily on camera, them two dudes in your backyard, is ex-post freak-off trauma? Or is that just a freak in our world act? Let's be real.
I mean, I don't know what she got going on. I want to just keep it a being with you when it comes to that.
So you telling me it doesn't establish character?
No, hold on. I'm playing devil's advocate. I'm playing devil's advocate because this is how this is looked at in court, right? I'm playing devil's advocate. By the way, you got to realize he got indicted, right? So, like, clearly the grand jury seen, you know, and by the way, there's a shit ton of evidence, right? So,
is he in trouble? He's definitely in trouble because some of the shit that we think is in nothing is actually something. See, we're all dumb to the law once we start to think we're above the law. You get what I'm saying? Once you start to think,
wait, did my phone just die? My phone just died. Hold on. Fuck. Yo, why the new iPhone died the quickest ever, bruh? My bad, chat. This new iPhone died mad quick. Alright, it'll be back on like in a few seconds. Fuck. This is like a debate, right? I actually like that Wack calling. He's giving a different perspective. Obviously, you know, here's the thing. I guess he's saying Diddy's in trouble, and not to rephrase what he's saying. He's saying, yeah, Diddy's in trouble. Did he do some fuck shit? Yeah. But he's staying very steadfast on the idea that these freak-offs that were happening were all consensual, right? Obviously, I wasn't there. I can't tell you if it was or wasn't. But, you know, Wack is using to his point to say, well, who does, if you don't want to do it, who does an act for 15 years before not criminally going to get some retribution, you go civil. Whatever. Obviously the prosecutor looking at different. They're saying, well, this guy is supporting her lifestyle. This guy controls her career. This guy controls her lifestyle. He controls her career. And by the mere description of what sex trafficking is, you know, even if you look at the Andrew Tate case, it's not necessary for you to hold a knife at somebody's throat to have them do something that is outside of their will, right? So, you know, CASSIE essentially is claiming, I ain't never want to do it, right? I think that's going to be a conversation that, you know, the only thing with what Wack is saying, there's potential of, like, maybe, just say you're having locker room talk, you could throw that in the air. But when you see the video of him beating her ass and dragging her back to the room, it's like, my nigga, if she wanted to, like, again, we don't know what was happening in the room, but if you gotta knock her out and drag her back to the freak off, maybe she ain't want to be in a freak off, right? Like, if you gotta knock her out and drag her back to the freak off, you know what I mean? Fuck. Why'd my phone fucking die?
Man, oh man, it's about to get dark for that boy Diddy. What do y'all think about the content? Shout out to Wack 100, DJ Akademiks. Make sure y'all click Axe link in the description down below to subscribe to his channel. He got fire content running up the numbers every day. You already know how Act gonna do. But what y'all think about Diddy, man? Will he wiggle his way up out of this? Will he Harlem shake his way up out of this? I don't know. But they've been watching that dude for a long time. They got a lot of evidence, and we're gonna see what happens. Y'all keep that notification bell turned on. You don't want to miss out on no premium content. I will deliver 24/7 around the clock. What? Remember, hard work will pay off. You gotta stay down until you come up, and you really gotta apply yourself. And there it go. And y'all be sure to like the video and share the video for your boy. The content is content right now. Be on the lookout for more content to come. I will deliver. But until next time, it's your boy Ray Gibb and I'm gone. God bless. Peace.